we come from a time, especially where the media, they might portray certain communities a certain way. And I love the fact that your dad's character was exemplified in everything that he did. He didn't fight fire with fire, but in a calm way, he was able to educate and transform himself, and not let those tactics or those things that people would say about our community or him. And he was able to carry himself in a way where he was able to change that narrative, because I think that's really important in today's climate. That where, I always tell people, and I'll give this example is, they're like, oh yeah, I saw this movie called Rambo, right? There's this Italian guy named Sylvester Stallone, and I always educate them. I'm like, do you want to know who the actual Rambo is? It's not that guy. It's this guy named Roy Benavidez. And that's why I think it's so important for us to tell these stories, because the youth today, Yvette, I think the youth are looking up to folks like yourself or your father or myself or our community, and they want to know these stories. But if we don't tell them, someone else will. And you always know, if they tell our story, they're not gonna give it that same flavor and that same type of narrative and character that we have here, right? Especially like your dad, and the sense of humor, resiliency, which many leaders today can learn from.